Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so my name is Britt Stormer. I actually graduated from Boone High in 2012. I, within the last 3 years, opened up a charcuterie business here in Boone. And some people are like, what's charcuterie? So it's kind of an interesting word, but basically I sell meat and cheese and fruit trays for a living now. It wasn't my career outside of high school. I had went to school to be a respiratory therapist at DMAC, and I worked at the hospital in Ames for 10 years now, and I had two little boys. This is Steele, and my oldest is in school, and I just was needing some more flexibility. We're working in healthcare, you work holidays, weekends, 12-hour shifts, and so with having a family, and one of my side hobbies was we're always hosting, and so I would make like really nice looking meat and cheese trays, fruit, veggies, all the things. And so my friends told me, you could sell those. And so I thought I would try it out, and it started as a hobby. And like I said, I do this full time now because it just took off. So I do things for all sorts of celebrations and occasions like weddings. I've done a ton of birthdays, baby showers, bridal showers. I originally started out just selling what would be called 3D charcuterie, so that's what made my business really unique. So I have these letters, for example, B for Boone, and I could fill the B with the meat and cheese, rather it just being in like a box or a tray. And then now I recently just started doing grazing tables and workshops as well. So my business has really taken off. And I am opening up a storefront on our property within the next 2 months here, so I'm really excited about that, and that'll be a place for customers to come. Right now I do my business out my home, and so the customers can come in and pick up on their convenience. I'll have a code for the door, they can come in, and then I'm also going to host workshops there, and then like other just little events and partner with other businesses. So the project I am needing help with is 2 years ago, like I said, when I started this, actually almost going on 3 years, I have just been using social media, so Facebook, Instagram, and then I've been dabbling into TikTok videos to advertise, and I'm wanting a one-spot stop, so I'm essentially looking for a website because I don't have one. This would be really beneficial and helpful for my business because right now customers when I advertise in any of my orders, I just put direct message or email, and it works, but it would be really nice to actually have a location for them to go to look at my menu. So I already have a menu prepared, so that is something, if you choose my project, that I would be able to send and provide. You wouldn't have to create a whole menu. And then, a website, so they can go on there, see what I have to offer, and then place orders or inquiries, and then also a spot for them to go to my socials, so a link to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I do kind of have a style, and so if you do happen to choose my project, like I could send some colors that I'm interested in. Is that something that's okay, or are they to choose the colors?
Nope. We want you as
Want it to what I like. Okay, so I do have like some of those color codes that match my business. What else? So I guess that's a website would be wonderful, and like I said, I'm looking for the link to my socials, and then a spot to email maybe for inquiries, and then as of right now, payment wise, that might be something in the future, that a link that could be added, but I just currently accept check, cash, and then I have QuickBooks, which is what I use to do all my bookkeeping, and they allow me to send invoices. I'm looking to partner with Square. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's basically another credit card. But that might be another link that could be added, so there's a payment option right on my website for them as well, because like I said, right now it's just cash or check because I don't have that convenient spot for them to pay with a credit card, unless I kind of do a lot of back work and have them do it that way through QuickBooks. anyone have questions? Go ahead.
When would you want the website done by?
I honestly, I don't really have a timeline because I, have already gone, 2.5 years without a website. So this is something, that I was grateful to see when you guys reached out, because I'm like, I don't even know where to start, and so this was a perfect opportunity. So I am opening, like I said, probably within 2 months, and I thought it would be kind of fun to launch the website when I open my new business. However, a timeline, I can be flexible. In the back?
How often do you want us to check in?
With the project, or, really, I don't know how often do you guys work on stuff like this? I can be very flexible, like I said, I would be just kind of curious to see like what you kind of have for a design, or like what it's starting to look like, that way like we can make some changes, and not have a bunch all at once, so it would, maybe, I don't know, like I said, how often you guys are working on this project, but I feel like every couple days seems like a lot, but maybe once you kind of start getting things going, I could be like, yes, no, or, this looks great, whatever. Yes?
Do you have certain days that work best for you to like come in and talk with you?
Yeah, I'm actually very flexible, because like I said, I do this from home, and so really I make my schedule around other people, and so any day really works for me. I do work at the hospital occasionally, just to keep my retirement. Woo. And so, but that's very rare, and so I could be upfront with that. Anybody else have questions about what I do, or?
Would it be possible for them to come out and like see you assemble a tray or see the workspace so that they could maybe capture some video of that, or get
Yes.
some like give them it? I know so Britt does a great job at social media. I follow her on stuff. She's always got really cute stuff posted. So she'll have stock photos that you can use. But I think if you wanted to go out and dabble in getting some, that would be
Great. Yes, my shop's already built. I'm just waiting for drywall, so I have some, like I said, if you kind of want to look at my website or social media, if you want to write this down, Letter Eats by B, so Letter Eats by B, sure. And then that's the same handle on both Facebook and actually all three of them. If you want to kind of get on there and see, I do have a lot of different reels, and you can get a taste of like kind of maybe my style and the work that I do, and then you're of course welcome to come out. But as far as my shop, right now, like I said, I'm in my home, but you guys are welcome to come out and get some footage, either location. Any other questions? Trying to think if there's any other things I can think of that might be helpful, but we could work out those details in person too. So, are you guys getting a lot of website inquiries, or has your jobs been different?
social
Or
media.
different requests?
Social media is a big request. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. And actually,